I'm Jody Ross, your town manager, and we had a very productive selectmen meeting last night. We had lots of different groups before the select board. We actually had the Healthy Westford Committee come in, and they presented their plan to have a core Westford walkway, which is to figure out a way to allow people to walk from the south of Westford town line to the north of Westford town line. And they had a lot of maps and things that we will put online for you to look at. And they were asking the select board for support of a plain road sidewalk. Select board referred them to the capital committee. We had the energy committee in, which if you've been kind of paying attention is combining with Westford Climate Action, and they are changing the name of the energy committee. They discussed a few names last night, and they are looking at membership and a new charge. So there was a lot of lively discussion. I believe there is a climate action committee or committee group meeting today, which is available online if you're interested in joining that. 35 Town Farm put out a request for proposals, and they did receive a proposal from Choice, which is in Chelmsford, to build a 35 unit senior housing on the site. That's very exciting. It's something we've been working on for several years, and the committee's been working on at least over the past year. So that would be 6 studios and 29 one-bedroom apartments for seniors. So we will continue that process of negotiating a purchase and sale with the proposer. 12 North Main, which is the former Westford anodizing mill, we have been working at selling that for about 10 years, and we did receive a proposal from a company that actually owns the property at 10 North Main, right next door. And they're proposing to build 60 or more residential units in a new project at that site. So the board awarded the contract, and we will start negotiations with that group and see if that can come to fruition. The property owners at 22 Griffin Road have given notice of selling their property. That's the Westford Riding Academy Trust. The water department has expressed an interest in possibly looking at it for a new well source, or even to locate a storage tank. So they will be following up with testing to determine the suitability of that. The finance director, Dan O'Donnell, and I updated the board last night on fiscal year 21, which is the year we're in right now, our finances of the town. We have had a significant drop in revenues, mostly hotel and restaurant, but some other revenues too. We have made some reductions in budgets to the tune of about $500,000 so far, and we are projecting to continue reductions through the fiscal year. So we are showing a deficit right now of just under $300,000, but we are taking steps to try to alleviate that by the end of the fiscal year. Last night, we had a report from both the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee and the Town and School Safety Task Force. Those will be online today. They are already online, and you may review those updates. They were very informative. The two committees have been extremely busy. The diversity only for about 2 months since they've been formed, but they've done a remarkable amount of work. And the Town and School Safety Task Force has been working about 2.5 years and have done a remarkable amount of work too. We just learned that our senior low-income tax relief was finally approved by the state legislature. It does take a town meeting or a town ballot vote, so you will see that at the upcoming election in May, and we are working on that language right now, but that's excellent. We've been waiting about 2 years to be able to share that with the town. So those are the highlights of what's going on. Of course, we have a newsletter that comes out mid-month, and there's many links to other documents and other things, but that's an update, and I'm happy to share it with you. So everybody, please stay well. Our vaccines are coming from the federal government. As soon as they get here, we will be giving them to the public as quickly as we can. Stay tuned on our website, westfordma.gov, for updates on vaccine too. And we will have our Council on Aging assisting seniors who need assistance completing online forms and so on for that process. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe, stay well.